Grandpa's Kitchen. Today we are making beef stew, and it smells good already, and I didn't do anything. I'm just putting the ingredients in, and I want you to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We put a little olive oil in the pot, a couple of tablespoons. Then we got the stew meat that I already cubed up, otherwise it would have took me 2 hours to do that. See, it's all nice and cubed up into pieces. Then I put the flour. I got about a good cup of flour. I put some paprika in there, some salt, some pepper, and what else did I put in there? I put a little bit of, salt and pepper, and then paprika. And that's it right now. So now we're gonna take this Ziploc bag and put some flour in it. And then we're gonna put the stew chunks that are cut up. They're all cut up nice. With that, I put a little garlic in them already, a little garlic. We're gonna put them in here with the flour, and we're gonna mix them up, get them all coated nice, not too heavy, just nice and coated. And then we're gonna take them and put them into the cast iron pot. That's the way I make it, with the cast iron pot. And once we get it all in there, we'll get back to you. And I got my ingredients already over here. Carrots, nice onion chopped up, peas, carrots, onions, and celery, and the potatoes. I got them in the water so they don't turn black. That's why I put them in the water. And I'll drain that off when we're ready for that. But first, right now, we're gonna brown these up, and then we'll get back to you. Time out. Okay, back to Grandpa's Kitchen here again. I just want to show you quickly what we're doing. We took the chunks of nice beef, chopped up, and we put the flour that I seasoned already, put it in the bag, shook it up in there, and they're all nicely lightly coated, and we put them right in here with the oil, and we're gonna brown them up. Can you see that? Can you see it in the okay, we're gonna brown these up. We're gonna do batches of it, so we're not gonna do it all at once. And after we brown them up, we're gonna set them aside. So we'll show you again after I have them all browned up, and then we'll show you the next step. Thank you. Okay, welcome back to Grandpa's Kitchen, and we have the meat nicely browned up, and I'm going to add the rest of it that's browned up right in the pot. It's all going in, like so. We give that a little stir around. Nothing sticking on the bottom. Little tidbits on the bottom of that pot is going to add to this flavor like nobody's business. I just drained the water off the potatoes. Now I'm going to add the onions, the carrots, the peas, and the potatoes right in the pot. But before I do that, we're going to put a little bit of wine in here, about maybe, oh boy, can you get that up? Quarter of a cup or so. That's really stuck. Time out. Okay, we're going to add that nice wine now in here a little bit, about maybe half a cup. The cork was really on there tight, so I had to take time out to get the cork out. So here we go, boys. Oh boy. I'm going to add the wine in here. And we're going to put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in here. A couple of tablespoons, like so. That's in. Now we're going to stir that around a little bit. Where'd I put my glove? I'm going to burn my hand on that cast iron pot. And, oh boy. Oh, smell that. I smell it already. Now what we're going to do is add all the ingredients. The onions, the carrots, the peas, the potatoes. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's going to be good. Put the potatoes right in here. Look at that. Yes. We'll give that a little stir around with the meat. Nice carrots, nice little potatoes. Cut up. Not too small. Nice chunks of carrot. And the peas and everything. And that's all in here. I'm mixing it right up with the meat and the garlic that's on the meat and the oil, a little bit of oil on it. And it is going to be unbelievable. Now let's add a little bit of beef broth that we got here. Add the beef broth right in here. I'm going to add more. Get that glove off. I don't want to burn my hand on that cast iron pot. It's hot. I mean hot. And And that's what makes all the flavors taste good. Get a little more beef broth. Low sodium. Oh boy, I hope my cameraman is getting this nice picture here. Well, this nice stew that's going to be cooking for hours now. I made a big pot of the stew, so that's why it's going to be so much in it. I'm going to get that little stir around. Oh God, it's going to be great when that cooks down. Ooh. All right, this stew is going to be so good. It's going to be, mwah! Everybody's going to love it. Had to give it that little bit of mwah. You can smell the flavors and everything cooking. So now, what we're going to do now is we're going to put a cover on it. And we're going to let this cook nice and slow for about 4 hours. So we'll be back later and we'll show you and tell you and taste it, and you're going to love it. All right, time out right now, and we'll talk to you later. Good afternoon. This is Grandpa's Kitchen, and it's been about 4 hours that this stew has been simmering in this cast iron pot with all the flavors and ingredients. It smells so good in here, I want to eat the pot. So now what I did is I put some stew right here in this little bowl, and I'm going to sample it. So now let me show you. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that stew. Oh my God. Beautiful. That's about 4 hours on there. Now, let's see how this is really going to taste. Ooh, it's hot, but that's okay. All right. Here we go. Can't wait to try this. Wish you could try some. Look at that. Look at that. I'll let you know how it is. Oh, it is so tender. It was like you died and went to heaven. It was really good. Got some flavors and everything is cooked perfect. Nice carrot. See how soft it is? Woo. Let that cool up more. That is really good. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I want you to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and then I can hope you can enjoy it just as much as I'm enjoying it. Yahoo! Talk to you later. Bye now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.